Hey everyone, as you can tell from this title, this is about Stila products, or basically the event that I went to this morning, hosted by Mecca Cosmetica, where Kaci Harabedian, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, actually came out with some makeup artists to do looks with Stila products. And as I have mentioned before, I'm fairly new to Stila. I've got two eyeshadows now. I forgot to mention I've got another brown one. I can't remember the colour. But I also love my Cloud, which is like a silver grey eyeshadow. But apart from that, I'm basically new. I've tried a lip product years ago. I can't remember which colour it was or what it was, but that's it. So I really was keen to sort of try some of their products and get like a professional sort of to do me makeup. So basically what I went for is a more nighttime sort of glam, sultry sort of look. So I've got a more dramatic look to the eye, sort of dewy finish to the skin, and more natural lips. So basically what happened, Kaci sort of came over, had a little bit of a quick chat about what sort of colours I liked, what I would sort of want to achieve with the look today. She did sort of this eye, and my makeup artist Jenni, she finished the look, so basically evened up the eye of course, and then completed the look. And also another gentleman, I forgot his name, but basically here's my face chart. And that's basically the look they put together today for me, and I'll go over that. I only got 2 products, so I was very controlled today, but I'll go over those in a moment. So I went in with a little bit of makeup on, so my makeup artist Jenni removed that. Then she put on a hydrating powder. Oh, primer, hydrating primer. Sheesh. Obviously. And then over the top, she actually went for a dark look that I'm used to. Normally I do a little bit of bronzing on the sort of cheeks. I try to contour, but more my colour or foundations I normally go for a more lighter, like ivory sand sort of colours. She actually used a bronzing tinted moisturiser, which is very, very sheer. I quite like that. It's very dewy, so more of a natural look to the skin. Then for the concealer was a perfecting concealer in D. She used that on my little blemish there, around the eye area, around the nose area, and on the chin. And then to set that, she used just a hydrating powder, so just with a big fluffy brush, just to set the look. Now on the base of the eye, she used the Kitten Smudge Pot all over. And Kaci actually had that on her lids today. She had the Kitten Smudge Pot all over. She looked really glamorous. I'll just sort of mention, I'm not sort of obviously advertising Stila here. I'm just sort of letting you know basically what happened today and my thoughts on it. But she looked very glamorous. She had the Kitten Smudge Pot on. I think she had one of the jewel ones on her lid just to get a bit of sparkle. It was one of the lighter colours. I'm not sure of the actual colour name. And like a dramatic, smoky sort of smudgy look with the dark sort of line, and it looked glam, very, very nice. But yeah, the Kitten Smudge Pot all over the lid, which is one of the products I actually picked up. I'm sure everyone's seen this one before because I have seen so many reviews and tutorials on this, and I'm really intrigued to try this. So that's the Kitten Smudge Pot. Very beautiful champagne sort of colour. It's gorgeous, so that'll be very versatile. I can use that on its own or obviously under other colours. Then on the lid and just up the top of the lid, there was the grey Smudge Pot. And that was sort of blended, which is another thing that I picked up. That's it there. So it's like a medium charcoal sort of colour, very, very nice. Be quite versatile as well. And just with the finger, just blended that around. And then over the top, you can see it's a little bit glittery. I'll try and get some light on. She used the Jewel palette, which apparently is limited edition. I think I saw a review by Pinky Charm on that one. You can see the shimmer there. Quite glittery. It's very nice. She used the aubergine or the purpley colour over the lid, just around there. And then on the brow bone, the Kitten again, just to add the highlight. On the upper lash line is the Onyx liner. Then the lower lash line was the grey Smudge Pot again, just sort of drawn along there with a fine brush. I actually had a look at the Convertible brushes. I hadn't seen those before, which is really, really good. So they got obviously the dual end. That was something to investigate, I think, later. Then the inner rim was Topaz. Probably can't see that. And then the brow was just coloured in with the dark from the brow set. Then with the mascara was the Convertible mascara. Now I really liked that one. So you've got one end is the volumizing brush applicator and the other end is the lengthening brush applicator. So it's basically got two ends. So it was quite interesting. I have to investigate that one as well. And then the gentleman actually came over again. I don't know his name. He finished the cheeks and the lips. He used the Convertible colour Peony on the cheeks. So it's just a sort of a medium to light pink, but it's actually very, very sheer. So it's just the Convertible sort of creamy colour that you can actually use on the lips or the cheeks. And then on the lips, I love the lipstick. It's Jane. It was a very nudie, pinky colour, almost like a medium rose colour, very, very natural sort of looking. I really like that. And then over the top was the Mocha Lip Glaze. I think the Mocha Lip Glaze has basically come off me getting home because I kept rubbing my lips. It was a beautiful medium mocha. It was actually more like a goldy mocha colour. Very, very pretty, very, very nice. And it actually did smell like mocha. And I love mocha. But I have to investigate those lip products as well. And that again finishes the look. Ooh. I was very happy with that one. The only thing I must say, in the couple of hours it took me to get home, it was fairly warm today. I did have the face primer on. I don't know if she did it on the lids, but I mean, I did have the lid primer on before I left home, but obviously that came off when she was cleaning off the makeup that I had on. Probably can't see it, but it did crease. Didn't really smudge, but it actually creased a little bit in there. I could actually see the Kitten and the grey Smudge Pot. So I'll have to actually have a practice with these myself to see if I can actually achieve that look, but I'll put my Prime Time, as I mentioned before, my Prime Time eyelid primer, or I could use my Urban Decay Potion primer, but my lids are quite oily, so I'll probably go for the Prime Time one by Bare Minerals. And that's basically it. I had a little bit of fallout though, but I think that's because when she was doing the look as well, so I sort of cleaned up that a little bit. But yeah, it's very, very natural. Normally the most that I'll go without foundation is I'll use a little bit of the mineral powder, my Bella Pierre one, or Tinted Moisturiser. But yeah, this is very, very sheer. My God, you can see my skin. So yes, it's very natural apart from the eyes obviously, so I'm really happy. So please leave some feedback below on the look. If you have gone to Mecca Cosmetica, if you use Stila products or you're new to it, if you do want me to actually try and do a tutorial or look on this, let me know. I'll try. I haven't done one yet. But yeah, please leave some feedback, some comments below. And again, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to. It's just one click away. So I hope you have a great afternoon or great day or whenever you see this. Take care. Thanks again.